balls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Johnson with a huge appeal. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Shot, should be runs here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Through the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Going with pace now.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Straight to the fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's just too full. Tendulkar makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That made him fall.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Into the second over, 22 for 9.
misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep.
End of the third over. The batting team are now 30 for none.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length, a fabulous bit of timing for six. Can he come back with a dot ball? Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Might look to go big again here.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's out. Caught.
So the left-handed tail-ender in the middle. Bowlers will look to roll them out quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Incredible. What a grab.
Matthias coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Johnson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Johnson is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stop delivery and then build from there.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
End of the over. 5 off it. The Orange, 70 for 2. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a boundary save for sure.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Beautiful catch.
Hunt just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
McGrath coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Ah, that's nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone. Great reflexes.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
Shot, should be runs here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Went for the drive, complete miss. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Everyone's gone up. Gone. Straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. Hunt has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Coley ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Change of bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Wow, that's missed the lot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Yes. Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Singh deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on 95 for the half.
Going with spin now.
Leg spinner is coming on to ball.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball spinning, and it just misses the stumps.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Pandya, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
And gone, caught in the slips.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Gale, the spinner, coming into the attack. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yep.
Singh watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. Might look to go big again here.
Yep.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The batting team are now on 110 for 7.
Shot. Should be runs here. Outside edge. It doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yes, nice bowling.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seems.
The batting team are now 112 for 7. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yep.
Just 2 to win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.